Is it just me who can see into the future? Are other brands now trying to use the latest technology that has failed as a new way to gather profit from barbers? Did Babyliss really say this is their last chance at barbering? Is an emotional old man ruining Chris Bossios' legacy? All this and more, only on Barber News.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead, I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This camp deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. They're the most crying in history. Power ain't go show up. The scammer clippers blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
So get this. You know those cheap charging mats you can grab on Temu or random sites? The ones that work for like 2 hours before you're chucking them straight in the bin? Well, apparently Babyliss looked at that whole mess and said, hey, let's bring this wireless charging idea to the barber world. But here's the thing. Barbers, is this really what's about to happen? Babyliss calls it wireless charging, but come on. Is it just fancy branding for something that's already proven to flop? Are they really about to take an old, futuristic-sounding concept that's never worked and slap it onto clippers with a massive price tag? Let's pause here for a second. Are we as barbers just buying anything with a slick promo video and a big promise? Are we that easy to impress? Like, let's get real. A charging stand that plugs into a charger has worked perfectly fine for years. If it's not broken, why are we trying to fix it? I can't be the only one thinking this, right? Is this really about innovation, or is it just about hype and marketing? And how are they going to sell this? And will it cost extra? Are they banking on the flashy demos, the "this changes everything" taglines, and thinking we'll just throw our money at it? Barbers, we need to buckle up and pay attention here because this could either be the next big flop or something that actually works. But I'm skeptical. I need to hear from you. Do you think this wireless charging gimmick is going to stick? Or is it just another cash grab dressed up in shiny packaging? Drop your thoughts in the comments, barbers. Take the Low Pro. Actually, take any Babyliss product, Jesus Christ. They have all been the same for years now. So the laziest way to continue getting more money from the same crap is by adding a replaceable battery. I don't mean to sound negative, but when this idea was first released from Babyliss, I believe they went from about $500 to $150 really quick. Now that's clear, this didn't work. And what we heard is that they have invested so much money into this replaceable battery setup they can't pull out. They have dusty boxes lined up in storage that will haunt them for a long time. We have had messages from all over the globe saying we can't shift this Babyliss stuff, nobody wants it. So I truly believe this is their last chance. I genuinely care about people, and I want to see everyone win, but only if it's done genuinely. That's the key. And with that in mind, I've got a little advice for Babyliss. Just a small piece, but it's something you really need to hear. Be careful who you're doing business with. Seriously, you've got an established, respected brand, so why on earth would you let some wacko come in and start putting their fingerprints all over your walls? I'm talking about that guy, you know, the one with the turkey teeth and a loose screw or two. I truly believe there's something not quite right up there mentally, and aligning your brand with someone like that, that's a dangerous game. Let me tell you why this matters. This guy, this character, has already left a trail of chaos behind him. Look at what he did to Chris's legacy. Ruined. And poor Chris? He's stuck with him because of some contract. Don't make the same mistake. Don't tie yourself to someone who's out here telling lies, spinning nonsense, and making moves that could stain your reputation. I'm so confident about this. I'll say it here and now. This moment, it'll be played back in the future, and you'll wish you listened. Mark my words. Keep that creature as far away from your brand as possible. You've got too much on the line to let someone like that steer the ship. Babyliss, you've got history, respect, and credibility. Don't risk it all for a flashy short-term move. With a brand that's flopped so hard and fallen off years ago. Trust me, protect your brand. Barbers, let me know what you think in the comments, and let's keep it real as always. Join me as I have a caller who for some reason won't share his name. Hello, unknown caller. Welcome to Barber News.
Hi, Toad. I have come on today just to spread awareness about new projects that will be for sale soon.
Oh, really? Like what? Can you share some information with us?
Look, I just want to tell your viewers that if new products come out and they seem really expensive, just buy them. Brands have to eat also. We thought of the idea, so we deserve all that lovely, juicy profit. I can taste it. I just love profit so much. The hardworking brands need to make money to keep making power pods and wireless charging pads that cost about $2 to make.
You seem a little nervous. Are you sure there isn't anything you're hiding from me?
Look, this stuff is top secret, so I don't want anyone even knowing I'm talking about it. I'm afraid, okay?
Afraid of what, Chris? I mean, unknown caller.
The schizophrenic man with all the bad ideas. If he hears this, he will be mad, and that makes him create all these bad ideas. I can't risk losing any more money from that man. He has lost his mind. Ever since he got them teeth done in Turkey, he hasn't been the same.
So if I posted this, maybe that would make him mad. Look, we don't keep secrets around here. We are honest and we try to provide the best information possible to barbers all around the world, and nothing will stop me. I guess the Tomb Power Pods will be for sale for these new machines? This is a huge mess you have gotten yourself and Babyliss into. I can't believe Babyliss have agreed to this, but they must have given up hope deep down. If Dennis is looking for a job, please tell him to reach out. My desk gets a little messy and dusty on the weekends. I could use a cleaner. Babyliss, your latest products? They've had a lot of issues. Returns left and right, and that's not just me saying it, that's a fact. But instead of taking a step back to fix these problems, it feels like you're doubling down and trying to become this futuristic gimmick brand, charging insane prices for products that honestly feel risky. Here's the thing. Barbers are not some kind of experiment to see what works and what breaks. We're hardworking people, out here trying to make a living, not testing prototypes for some overpriced gadget that might not even last. A lot of barbers don't live their lives glued to the internet. They're not checking reviews, forums, or YouTube videos to see what's legit. They're just trusting the name, and when that trust breaks, it's game over. With the prices you're charging, quality has to be at the heart of what you do. But let's be honest, over the past few years, Babyliss, you've been slipping. The returns, the complaints, the lack of consistency, it's all starting to add up. Wake up, Babyliss. Stop focusing on what could be the next big thing and get back to what built your reputation in the first place. Reliability, innovation, and respect for the people who use your tools every single day. Don't be the reason you sink your own ship. Barbers, what do you think? Are you feeling the same frustrations? Let me know in the comments. Someone please tell me if you don't agree with what I am saying. It's all true. Enough about them. I will be able to show you some Go-related pictures soon, and I will have another update on the Goblin too. But don't forget, we have the Play Shaver that's out any moment. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled on Instagram for the latest updates. This brand has gotten so big now, we appreciate our stalkers like Stinky Phil trying to share pictures and information around. We all laugh about him regularly at our work meetings. It's like our weekly news. It brings the whole company closer just to see how angry that little fella is. Such a shame that kid had high hopes back in the day and then he turned pure evil. I don't know how he let such great opportunities pass him by. Soon he will be old and even more poor. I hope he gets his act together soon. But then the selfish part of me hopes he stays stinky and entertaining. Make sure to use code TOADLIQUOR for an insane discount before you check out. It's been a blast today, barbers. Make sure you hit the like flick that subscribe and drop me a crazy comment. I appreciate you all. I'm out. Peace.